Hi, and welcome to Coffee Talk with Kylan.
April! Here we are live at the International Space Station, or something that looks like it at least. We have been away for a while.
We've been traveling in space and time.
Yeah. So we're back though, and we wanted to cover some items that closed in our most recent auction. The first item that we wanted to highlight is item 3921.
This is an awesome piece of artwork. 1930s Maxfield Parrish. Larger size, pristine condition. Ended up selling for $156. And as they say, they're getting rarer to find. Maxfield always did like real moody, dark paintings.
Okay.
And this print is a little brighter, but just incredible. Look at the original frame even.
This is beautiful. And there was quite a bit of bidding on this too.
Yes.
Some people knew what this was, and we're going after it.
Yep. We have a lot of art coming up from another artist. We were trying to do a little research. His name is Kevin O'Neill, and some of his pieces sold in this auction as well. Mm-hmm. And we have some in multiple auctions coming up. Really great cartoon sketches.
Comic
sketches, that's
The next item that we wanted to highlight is item 2622. It's these 3 Duncan Fife style vintage folding chairs.
Mm-hmm. These are nice additions to your Duncan Fife style furniture. It was quite popular in the 60s, 70s, that style of dining room set. You would have the buffet, the hutch, the dining room table and chairs. And here's 3 extra chairs that you can pull out for Thanksgiving coming up or the holidays as extras that match your set.
Oh, yeah.
Your stationary chairs.
That's a great idea.
And they were in fabulous condition. They actually came in from an estate.
We actually do have a lot of items that come in from estates that we sell here. And we have a group of people that go through and write them up. That's a straight commission that ends up happening for that because we're trying to make the most money for the seller and for the company at the same time. It's a great option for somebody that's maybe clearing out an entire estate or garage or some space that they need to get rid of everything, and maybe they don't have the time to write up or they don't have the expertise to know what they are actually selling.
Or sometimes people buy storage units, which we sell.
Yep.
And you have a limited window to get those items out.
Yeah.
And life happens.
Yeah.
You get excited about it, but then you're busy, so they bring it in and we do it for them.
Yes. If you do have things that you need to bring in and it's a truckload or a trailer load, make sure you contact the office and let them know your plans to come so we can do our best to arrange to have space.
On that note of the office, we do have a new employee in the office that you would, have the opportunity to talk to.
Yep. Her name's Tabitha, and Tabitha comes in and replaces Genevieve, who left us sadly.
We miss you, Jen.
Yeah, if you're watching right now, Jen, we love you, and we know that a lot of you customers out there love Jen just as much.
But she moved on to school.
Yep.
And she's going into radiology program at Delta.
The next item that we wanted to highlight is item 1607. It's this Harmony electric guitar amp, and this is a cool piece for the electric guitarist, musician out there. We actually had a few people from out of state that were looking at this.
Really?
Wondering, is this something that can be shipped if they do win it? This is something that would be available for shipping. Along with items that are smaller than this, we're able to do shipping. So if you're out there, you're watching from out of state, or maybe you're a couple hours away from Bay City, which is where we're located, it's a great place to shop on a weekly basis. Tuesday night auctions start closing at 7 p.m. This item ended up selling for $356. A lot of action on this. So,
Hey, Kyle.
Hey, what?
Guess what time it is?
It's back to school time?
Yes, it is. Check out these school folders.
Oh, yeah.
Lisa Frank, pretty popular. She did a lot of creative designs in the 80s, 90s, late 80s. And this lot of 5 of her school folders
Wow.
sold for $41.
That's a shock to me. I would have not have guessed that something like this would go that high. And I know there's a lot of vintage things that are coming back, like Trapper Keepers and other things that are nostalgic to the kids from the 90s. Item 1953, it's a giant troll mask. And this thing was huge. It took up basically half a person.
A littler person.
A little person, yeah, but it is quite scary. And I know it scared some people around the building because some people think one bid is haunted.
Well, what did that end up selling for, Kyle?
That ended up selling for $40 to the lucky bidder there. You can go pick out your costume at some other store, or you can shop at One Bid and find some amazing costumes and other Halloween decor.
Yeah, keep in mind, we get a lot of nice holiday decor. Like you were saying about the costumes. Not just that. I know looking around the building, there's a lot of Thanksgiving items. Easter, buy it now and save.
Yeah.
You know, you can't find it in the store. Christmas, all the holidays.
And some of the things that you'll find here will be nostalgia, things that you had growing up that you recognize. And there also will be things that you haven't seen. There will be one-of-a-kind pieces that come into One Bid that are going to go up for bid that you're like, I have never seen this blow mold, and I collect them all. It's a great place to find that hidden treasure.
Hey, item 640. It's blow mold season.
Yep.
Yeah, it's coming up. This plastic snowman blow mold, 30 inches tall, ended up selling for $38.
We have some interesting items going on right now in our auction that ends on Tuesday, August 29th.
Okay.
If you're watching this episode before that, make sure you go to the website, onebid.us.
Wow, check out that 2004 Harley.
Yeah, got a nice motorcycle.
Yeah, and it's got some early love at $3,000 already.
Yeah, so people are checking that out.
And you know what it says on that ad, Kyle?
What's that?
You can watch a video of that running.
Oh, yeah.
Tell them how they do that.
Yep. So Cameron here in the office, he went through some different items and got some videos so you can see the item running or in operation. I know he did that with a snowblower. We got a nice snowblower in right now. I know it's been raining like uncontrollably, but the snow will be here before you know it. So check that out. You can click on the item, and once you click on it, you can go down to where it shows the pictures. Right below that is a spot where you can click videos. It defaults to pictures, but you can click videos, and then you can play the video of the motorcycle or whatever it is running, so you're able to check that out before you bid. The best thing, though, even though we're able to watch the video, is to come in and preview in person, because you're able to put your hands on the item, you're able to inspect it a little more thoroughly than what you can do on the website.
And you have the possibility of meeting Kyle.
And you have the possibility of meeting Tabitha in the office.
Oh, yeah.
Because she's looking forward to learning new names.
Getting to know everybody.
Of course, Adam is in there too. He's amazing. Fern, if you're watching right now.
Adam's the best.
He is, yeah. We all know that. He actually, I think we never followed up on the contests we did for favorite One Bid employee. Adam ended up winning that contest because he got so many votes. People love him and his professionalism that he brings to One Bid. So, good job, Adam. And thank you, customers that participated in that. Item 2710 is a cool karaoke system, or if you want to do some DJing. I know it's a little bit older of a system, but it's a nice thing to get started with.
It looks pretty complete. It says it has the receiver, the amps, the cabinets, the microphones, the cords, the case.
Yeah.
The whole system.
And if you come into One Bid to preview, you're going to hear it playing right now.
Yeah, so when Ryan and Michelle get married, they can have their own DJ.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
All purchased from One Bid. And then when they are ready to sail away because they are going to have their just married sign, they can grab item $21.99, a nice paddle boat.
Yep.
It's
Take
a paddle
that out on the lake.
Yeah. Up in Clare, they're going to get married on the lake.
Perfect.
It's a paddle wheeler number 2. And yeah, nice unit. This is actually, I see we've had different paddle boats come in, and the fiberglass and everything from the sun and the wear from the age,
Right.
they usually start to deteriorate.
Oh yeah,
This
they'll
thing
break
is
down. That looks in very good shape.
it is.
You know, sometimes you pull it out of the lake and you let it lay out there in the elements. This one looks like they pulled it out and stored it, and then pulled it back out to use.
Yeah. As always, we have some cool coins in. We got a Carson City Morgan dollar, couple of them actually.
Okay.
I like this workbench, item 649. This is quality made for woodworking, whatever your projects are. This is a nice thing for the garage or for the basement, wherever you have your work area.
We got a lot of new old stock toys in.
We do.
A lot of Star Wars, Star Trek, a lot of Hot Wheels, Matchbox, tons of new old stock ones. Superheroes, yeah, the Marvel.
And the neat thing too is a lot of them are new old stock or new in package from the 90s.
Yep.
Still have the KB Toys sticker on it, which
with the original cheapo price. Yeah.
It's so funny the nostalgia that you experience from like a store like that, where you can just think back to.
Do you know what it was before KB?
No.
Circus World.
Circus World.
Yes.
Did anybody else know that out there?
They probably do. It was in the Hampton Mall.
Okay.
Yep. Right by the Hallmark.
And remember, it's a great time all year round to bring us your stuff to sell. You're probably holding on to something right now that you don't care to have in your house anymore that has some high value.
That you might not know.
Yeah. And it takes those two bidders that are going to drive that price up. But once you get it in front of an audience, you are able to make some extra money.
Yeah, it's a great way to make extra money. Fill your pockets right now. I know the price of things is going up in the grocery store. Gas is going back up again.
Yep.
You know, bring it in, flip it.
Yeah.
Because we're a great venue for that.
Yeah, we are.
Well, nice talking to you, Kyle.
Hey, it was nice seeing you, April.